Hello, League, and welcome to the Week 3 recap. I certainly wish I had watched more football this weekend, but I'll be honest with you all, I was really busy watching golf and the Americans winning in the President's Cup. USA! USA! So, overall, I had a fantastic weekend here in Charlotte, but I didn't get to watch a whole lot of football, unfortunately. But with that said, I should definitely be able to get back to watching some football moving forward. So let's take a look at how well everyone did this week and look at the leaderboard. So, in first place this week, one of our newcomers, Amanda Hinnings, came out and with a very narrow margin of victory, probably the closest I've seen three people come to winning a single week. Amanda came out on top with 143.5 points. This week, she had a very strong Jalen Hurts, who had a repeat performance with 30.6 points, 3 passing touchdowns, 340 yards passing, 20 rushing yards, and a extra bonus for the 300 yards passing. So excellent job there. And a strong Amari Cooper. And even with a weak Miles Sanders, you put together a very, very solid week and help you come out on top with 143.5 points. So congratulations, Amanda. And I'm glad that you joined the league. In second place, Chase, who is no stranger to the league. I think won one of our wild card playoff weeks a couple at least I think it was last year or the year before, but Chase has been a regular here in our league, and I mean he had a very strong wide receiver core with Olave and Devonta Smith. Unfortunately, a few too many snowflakes, and looks like what Tyreek Hill did not have a repeat performance this week, unfortunately, and made you come up about 0.36 points short. And if you think about that, that's only 4 yards over an entire week. So it, DFS gets crazy, but I'm very happy to see all of you competing well. So second place, hey, that's still great for the leaderboard and adding to the points total. So congratulations, and we'll send along your second place money as well. And in third place, Andrew Smoker, who also had a very strong Devonta Smith out of the flex and Njoku as his tight end. I mean, that is massive. With a touchdown, 89 yards, catching with 9 receptions. That's fantastic in a PPR style league. So well done, Andrew. Making in the top 3 and also in the money this week as well. Shout out to fourth and fifth. We got Steve Portman, also a newcomer this year. Appreciate you joining. He had a pretty strong Derek Carr this week. Even though I don't think the Raiders have found a way to win a game yet this year, still putting up some really good fantasy numbers and allow you to get a couple flames here, including Devonta Smith as well. And Damian Pierce had your flex with a strong 18 points, so that was obviously really helpful as well. And Matt Harrison, congratulations on being a new daddy. I see that you are putting together quite a strong fantasy season as well. And coming in top 5, still a good consolation prize, adding to your point total. So let's take a look at the overall standings that I have put together here. So I'm starting to add in a few extra columns here so you can kind of see what our trailing 3-week average will be moving forward. And what your current weekly average is will just be your overall weekly average on the entire season. And this column will only be the trailing 3 weeks. So after this week, this will continue to move forward over the course of 3 weeks. And then when we get to 6 weeks, I'll put in a 6-week trailing average as well. So a couple more statistics to take a look at. But here we have in week 3, Amanda Hinnings with a very strong week and moving up 11 spots up the leaderboard with that strong performance. And Steve Portman also moving up 11 spots over last week standings up the leaderboard to 11th, to 11th and 12th overall. And only, I mean, we're looking even at me. What am I, 14th overall? And I'm less than 50 points off of first place. So, I mean, we've got a lot of people, at least 14 people within 50 points of first place. And we have what looks like down here top 24 people, top 26 people within 100 points of first place. So we're definitely seeing some good activity here this year, and looking forward to a strong finish. I mean, the season just started, so we got a long ways to go before then. And currently in first place, still Jeremy, even though he kind of went down. In points, he still retains first place on the week. No change there. And Chris O'Malley caught up a little bit this week, gaining 20 points on Jeremy to stay in second place, but only 5 points behind. And Josh Carl, I think he was hanging out there in sixth place this week with a 133. And he was in seventh overall last week, moved up 4 spots to come up here. And then Andrew Smoker moving up 6 spots over last week to come into fourth place. And to round out the top 5 is Grant, who dropped 2 spots, but still very strong outing. And as you could see, I mean, the points total is very close as we're just getting out of the gates here in week 3. So I appreciate you all making your picks this week. Everyone got their picks in, and that's awesome. And, certainly looking forward to week 4. So I'll get that week 4 contest out very soon. I meant to do it this morning, but I didn't have a chance. But we'll certainly get that out tonight. And if you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, good luck in week 4. All right. Thank you all.